This is the creation story of Manu and the fish. In Hindu mystic legend, Manu lived before time. One day, as Manu was coming to the water, a fish, a small fish, called out to him, "Help me, I am so small, I might be eaten." And Manu said, "Very well." As time passed, the fish grew, and Manu and the fish became friends. Soon, the fish began warning Manu, "There is trouble coming. Build a boat." Manu could not believe the fish, but soon he began to build his boat. Manu was prepared thanks to the fish. His boat was finished, and as the waters came up and people began to sink beneath the waves, the fish called out to Manu, "Tie your boat to my horn, and you will be safe." Manu followed his directions and held on tight. The waters rose, and the earth was covered, and all three heavens were swept away. Manu was the only survivor. The fish took Manu to the top of the highest mountain and left him there, saying, "Stay here until the water subsides." Manu was worried, but the fish had never lied to him, so he waited. As thanks, Manu poured milk and butter into the water to thank the fish. The fish came back and said, "You shall have a bride." And his lovely bride rose from the water. Manu, the first man, and his wife, Shatarupa, began to populate the earth. With the help of Vishnu and Brahma, they found seeds and created animals and created a beautiful earth for man to live on. Manu was warned by the gods of the coming flood. The fish represents Vishnu, and Brahma represents the god who created woman. The multiplicity of gods in Hindu cosmology is somewhat similar to gods in the story of Gilgamesh, or in the case of the Greeks, where there are multiple gods. In the Christian version, or the Hebrew Bible, there is one God, and that God warns Noah and tells him to build an ark. In almost every case, the God, whoever it is, or gods, suggest that the person who is pure and good and righteous to repopulate the earth will build a boat of some sort. In the case of Gilgamesh, it's a giant square. Unrealistic, perhaps, but a possibility that the god of Gilgamesh would save him if he built the giant cube. In the case of Noah, it was an ark. In the case of Manu, it was a boat. Each time, they were let off on high ground, and the waters receded, and they began to populate the earth with a new, clean version of mankind.